Good morning, everybody. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you from Arlington, Washington, with another episode of Box Break Tuesday. We're going to be opening up two boxes today. Two boxes. This one here is a Legends box. It contains 10 factory sealed packs. In this box here, I did have a bunch of these at one time. This is my last one of some of my older box content, except for some of my hobby boxes I have. Don't see anybody in here in the chat yet, but I always do start out early. 10:30, we will begin the content. I see there is one person in background mode here. There is one person in background mode lurking about. But I'm sure eventually we'll get somebody in that'll pop something into the chat. Again, I am early, but that's okay. Oops. Let me see here. Boom, get that there. Let me go over on my other device here. Get things set up for my other content for it this morning. Does say there are two in the room now. Does say that there are two in the room. So we'll see what's going on here so far. So hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend out there. It looks like we do have 3 in the room so far. So again, we are going to go over it. We are going to do this box right here for our box break today, the Legends LP box. All right. And we will do a box of 2019 update series. 2 exclusive Shohei Ohtani highlights cards inside this box, only at Target. These packs are available from Target department store, just in case you're wondering where you do get these. They do have the stats on the back here, in case you're wondering. Sally Lloyd, hi, I'm sick, fed up of being told a movie was a bad movie because that's what people think and it lost money. That to me isn't what makes a good movie. Exactly. Don't worry about the critics, Sally. Sometimes I feel the same way when I watch a movie. What I thought was a pretty good movie ends up being not what some people expected it to be, but it turns out to be something that I enjoyed. Me and my wife are hoping, if not today, in the near future here, we want to see the Downton Abbey movie. We did watch that series, and we liked that series so much. They insult me about it too. Oh, don't worry about it, Sally. Don't let things get to you. I never let anything get me down. Everybody has their own opinions and what they think of something. Sometimes if it's, whether it's positive or negative, I think they should just keep some of their thoughts and comments to themselves and let each individual be their own individual self and be able to see. So I think I've set this here long enough. You can see what we can pull out of here. It would be kind of neat to pull one of those very odd pieces. Carter's Eat. Bob, we prayed. Do your family. Bob? Is there a Bob in the channel that I'm missing? I know it's me, Don. How we doing there, Carter's Eat? Thanks for jumping in and joining us this morning. Not many people in the stream today, but that's okay. Whether there was just me in the stream or 1 or 2 people, where 1 or 2 are gathered together, here is he in the midst. And at least the Lord is with us all the time. So these are the 2 boxes I will be opening up today. I'll just kind of give you, since there are a few people here in the chat, it is 10:18 a.m. We prayed that this brings back memories. Laugh out loud. What do you mean as far as these boxes here there, Sally? I'm just going to pan up to my computer here real quick so you can see my stats. Just so you guys kind of know, I just like to pop this in the stream once in a while. Of course, going toward my monetization, trying to reach my 4K hopefully before the end of the year. I do have 2,569 watch hours. I only gained a couple watch hours yesterday, but I don't know. I think what I've noticed in my last couple weeks that I've been checking with where my hours go each day, it always seems like Monday is a slow one. And sometimes, if YouTube hasn't done a full adjustment, sometimes it seems like later in the day on Tuesday it will show an actual new update. So that's what I do have. I only went up a couple hours from the day before, from yesterday when I checked it. I was up 25 hours, and then today I only went up 6 additional hours from 25.63 to 25.69. So I went up. I got only 6 hours watch time, I think, but I don't think YouTube has fully updated. Could be when they do a maintenance day each week and everything didn't process through. That's the only thing I can think of. But I do appreciate whoever I do get in the stream, whether there's 3 of us, if it's me and Sally and nobody else, we can talk about the cards as I bust open the boxes. I think it's because you don't live stream on the Monday either. Yeah, I know. I might remedy that. I might pop in on when I have time between church services on Sunday in the afternoons. I might do a live stream for an hour or 2 on Sundays, and then I might just have to try and grind into the 4,000 watch hours. I might just need to try to do the live streaming more often and for longer periods of time. Today I'm going to keep it kind of short, because I do have a luncheon with my pastor and his wife scheduled for this afternoon. Right after I finish the live stream, we're going to try and get together and have a lunch out in town, in downtown Arlington. Just go and have a lunch together with me and my wife. My wife is off today. She got a bonus day off from work. So, because they're kind of a little bit slow at the Navy Lodge, the Navy Hotel where she works. So, that's why we may look into taking in a movie this afternoon. It's kind of up to my wife what she wants to do. Whenever she does have time off, I leave it up to her how she schedules the day. But it is fun. I will be working hard also, getting more items listed up into my eBay store, because I do have to get a lot of stuff up before people start their Christmas shopping. I've noticed some of my sales are starting to pick up on eBay. We are just, about a month and a half or so before Christmas shows up, or a month and 3 weeks. So I know people will be shopping for Christmas soon, so that's why I got to get more items up on my eBay store. So that keeps me kind of busy. But other than that, we will get into the content at hand. I do have 8 more minutes. So if there's anything you guys would like to chat about in the chat, I am more than happy to do that with you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my new series that is coming out. I hope you guys do that. Dearman's in the house. How you doing there, Dearman? Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for hopping in on the stream today. Let me see here. Go here. Let me switch. Looks like there is a few of my people I'm subscribed to that are live. Canadian Drone Hub, Saglaton, over in the Philippines, I think. USA Live Stream TV Gadgets is online. Other than that, looks like a normal day in the YouTube world. It was kind of slow over the weekend. Maybe a lot of people had other things going on. I didn't see too much happening when I did look through everything. Hopefully, with my new upcoming content, that'll help me with some of my viewership hours. But we will be getting ready to go in about 7 more minutes here. The baseball trading card box, that was the box I was talking about. Which one? Dun, dun, dun. Let me pan down here real quick to the break table where I'm going to be opening up these boxes for our content for today. And then most likely, depending on how the day goes, I may come in and do another live stream later. I don't usually do an evening live stream, but I might do that just to mix things up. Could we please pray for Ralph's Trucking as he's really going through a rough patch? He's stopping networking live stream. He's getting bullied and he's really upset about it. No problem. Make sure everybody out there prays for Ralph's Trucking. Okay, Ralph's Trucking. One thing we do have to watch out for, and it's only because it seems like more and more people are doing this type of promotion. And of course, everything is changing a box. These ones here, yeah. The 10-pack box. I know. And jabs. And wife. Okay. We're getting broken up texting there. Dearman says the 10-pack box, I know, and jabs, and wife. So I don't know what you're trying to communicate there, Dearman. But if you can clarify that before we do get started, then I'll know what you're trying to text in the chat. But looks like mainly for my regular people that are here, I see Carter Zeet, I see Dearman, I see Sally Lloyd. Let me check here real quick. Oh, Anthony Hockey 1014 jumped in there. Where did you get that 10-pack box from? I've had these for quite some time. I believe it was probably a couple years ago, and so I just had one of these left over. This is the last one of these I had, so I figured I'd open that up and get that out of the way. And then this here is, of course, the 2019 update series. Oh, they had a family emergency, so they need praying for it too. Okay, now I understand. Jabs canceled, break form. I meant. Okay, that's what you meant. So we need to pray for the Jabs family also. They're taking a little break because of a family emergency. So we need to pray for them. I'd ask you to be in prayer for my family too. That's maybe what's happening. Sometimes when people start doing positive things, the devil tries to jump in and show that he's a venue in our process sometimes. This last week, my wife's nephew in the Philippines passed away. Matter of fact, they're having the funeral today. Well, it's actually it is actually Tuesday night for them. Really late Tuesday night, so they had his funeral. I'm pretty sure it was today. So that's what's taking place there. Is she over there? No, my wife is here. We weren't able to go to the Philippines for this. Her nephew passing on. This is my wife's oldest sister's oldest son, and he was kind of young. He was in his early 50s, but he passed away from a heart attack. So that's why I was kind of not in super busy, super active mode with YouTube, but did wanted to get some content up today and try to keep my schedule going as I'm trying to see if I can reach my next goal, of course, to getting my 4,000 watch hours. I won't talk a lot about that. I'm trying to keep a lot of the chatter out of my channel per se. That's why I'm producing additional content that posts up each morning at 5 a.m. I am thinking about throwing another history series in there just for people to think about. And I think this one would revolve around probably individual players. Just going over kind of like possibly, yeah, we do need time for ourselves. That's why my wife got an extra day off from work, so that's why she's kind of taking a break there. She's downstairs just relaxing. I told her to take a break and ponder and think and pray for the family back in the Philippines, for our family there. So just if I don't seem super energetic, you'll kind of know why. But we did have a chance to visit with them, and we do know for sure that he is in heaven. He is in heaven, so we'll be able to see him and meet him again. So that is hi me Donald. Hi, Ms. Donald. Now that would be nice. It would help me to learn. Yeah, so probably, most likely, that would probably, that might take over my Tuesday. When I start the week out, it'll probably be like information about some of the star baseball players through the years. I'm just working on, hopefully I can get that settled in my heart and the direction I want to take that path for that history lesson. That way, from what I see, my channel, as far as not going away totally from baseball cards, not totally from baseball cards, but kind of taking it in the direction of, there's Frank's Card Corner. He must be taking a break, jumping in and visiting us and saying hi. So we've got, oh, it's 10:30, so we will get started here. Oh, and by the way, I am here in the background. Let me just fix something real quick here. That was what else I was trying to work towards. Just so I could see more in the chat here. Let me get that up there. All right, let me get this over here. It's all right. I'll get into my box break in just 1 second here. I just want to get something lined up so I can kind of keep an eye on the chat, because sometimes I can't do that when I'm looking at my phone, looking at my content. So that way I can look up and peek my head and poke my head in the chat a little bit. Dearman 2019, whatever that means. Don sent you a package back today. Thanks again for completing my sets. Oh, no problem, Frank. I was glad I could be a blessing to you and do that for you. I know how I feel sometimes if I'm trying to create a set and see what happens. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start with this older box first, and we'll go ahead and rip through these and get into our content for today. And then just keep me in the back of your mind as I get my next history type content that I want to work on. Probably what I'll do is when I do get ready to set off and get ready to launch this, I'll ask for feedback. I will put it on my community tab for any players that you might want me to highlight on my history biographies that I'd like to work on, as far as getting some of the better well-known stars. It could be Hall of Famers, could be whatever direction you guys would want me to head into, and then we could do that. But without further ado, let's get into this box here. I'll go ahead and score the top here so I can rip the plastic off and get into this box here. Maybe. I never did like a lot of these boxes, the way that the content worked a lot. I gotta turn the sound off on that there. That way I can kind of keep an eye on the chat. Okay? So we're going to open up this box here and see what kind of cards we can find in here. I know that looks like it's a 2015 Topps product right there. But we'll get in here and we will open this. Probably some people have seen these boxes open before. Let me just get this here in the center here. I'll kind of put it that way you can see the side of the box, the Legends box there. But we do have, let's see, looks like we got a Rat Pack in here. Oh, this is 2006 Topps here. So we got some 2006 Topps. We got a 2015 here. There we go. That looks like an 89 Don Russ. Yep, 1989 Don Russ there. Update series for 2015. Another 89 Don Russ. I do like 89 Don Russ. Could find a Ken Griffey Jr. in there. All right, looks like this Fleer was jammed in here. Oh, there we go. Another 89. Looks like we're going to be getting 89 Don Russes in this box. So another 89 Don Russ. And another 89 Don Russ. Oh, and we got a 2015 Archives here. And, ooh, I like those. Fleer 1991. So 2015 update, 1991. Ultra Fleer, we got two of those. So it looks like we got the 89, the 91, the 2015s. So we got a 2015 update, 2015 Series 2. So we'll probably go oldest to newest, and then get into and do the 2019 last here. All right. So we got to put the 2006 right in the middle there. So we'll put them right like this, and we'll do oldest to newest. Let me get this cardboard. That's the way they package them. At least it does keep the packs in real good shape inside the box. So without further ado, let me throw that over there. So we are going to open up, let me get them right in the camera here so you can see them. We'll go through these 4 1989 Donruss packs, see what we can find in here. Here, I'm going to set that up in the back there. Dun, dun, dun. So that's a Series 2 top 2006. We'll see what we get there. I don't know. This one looks like it was... I don't know if it's just the way the wax pack was. We'll see. But we'll see what we get in... the 1989 Donruss. Of course, we do get the puzzle piece for Warren Spahn. The Warren Spahn puzzle pieces, of course, come in this box. All right. There we go. R.J. Reynolds. Hi, Donald. By God's grace and everyone. The Dragon Lady Philippines is in the house. Thanks there, Dragon Lady. Lucky Lucky's in the house. Do appreciate that very much. Let me get something set up here. So the Dragon Lady Philippines, Sally Lloyd, Lucky Lucky, Frank's Card Corner, and Dearman 2019. So I do appreciate all my helpers that are in the house. I do appreciate all my helpers that are in the house. And let me fix one thing real quick here. All right. So I think we are good to go for today. So I'm going to commence to continuing here with opening up these cards. All right. Nice to have you jumping in here, Lucky Lucky. Appreciate you being part of my family and being part of my dedicated attendees to my channel. I do appreciate you very much, and I do like your content on your channel. Looking forward to your channel growing along with us. Are you still with us, Lucky Lucky? I see your last text there that says, hope you feel better, Sally. I hope Lucky Lucky didn't jump in and jump right out. I hope he's still in the stream. Maybe he did depart the premise. But R.J. Reynolds is here. We're going to kind of continue down the road here. Billy Ripken, Bill Ripken, Cal Ripken Jr.'s brother, Bobby Thigpen, John Moses with the Twins, Cal Ripken Jr. I like that one, Cal Ripken Jr. There we go, we got a checklist. Here, I'm going to keep my separations over here so it'll be easier when I sort my cards later. Bobby Bonilla, Diamond King. All right. Jack Howe with the California Angels. Alan Trammell. He's a Hall of Famer. Alan Trammell, MVP. Just put him over here with Cal Ripken Jr. Mark Perrant. This the breaks. The Don. What's going on? All right. I have been called the Don in the past. I do have an Italian brother-in-law. So if you want to call me the Don, that's fine. Thanks for joining us. This the breaks. Do appreciate you being here. Joel Skinner with the New York Yankees. Luis Aguayo with the Yankees. Mike Alderetta with the San Francisco Giants. And then Roger McDowell. This the breaks. My old lady is Italian. Oh, there you go. This the breaks. Yep, my brother-in-law in New Jersey. His last name is Pete Polino. All right, Roger McDowell with the New York Mets and Dave Smith. Dave Smith with the Houston Astros. Lucky. Oh, yes, I'm here, Donald. I always stay to the end. Sometimes I fall asleep because I work from 2 a.m. to 1 p.m. Usually. Thank you. Why, thanks there, Lucky. Thanks for jumping into the chat there. I do appreciate you very much. This the breaks lasagna for days. That wouldn't... If anybody's familiar with Garfield, the comic strip, that is Garfield's favorite meal too. Any Griffies yet? No Griffies yet. We got 4 packs of 89 Donruss in here. We got another Warren Spahn puzzle piece here. Another Warren Spahn puzzle piece. All right, we got Willie Frazier with the California Angels. Dave Martinez with the Montreal Expos. There we go. Hall of Famer Robin Yount Diamond King card. Goes over in the Hall of Famer stack there. Tony Armas with the California Angels. Dave Stieb with the Toronto Blue Jays. Steve Farr with the Kansas City Royals. Randy Kramer with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out the Jabs family. Tim Cruz with the Dodgers. Jack Armstrong with the Cincinnati Reds. Dave Anderson with the Dodgers. Dickie Thon with the San Diego Padres. And then we've got Mike Moore with the Seattle Mariners. Then we've got Bill Long with the Chicago White Sox. Pete O'Brien with the Texas Rangers. And it is a Seattle Mariner, not the rated rookie we're looking for, but it is a Seattle Mariner, Eric Hansen. All right, pack number 3 of the 89 Donrusses. Yeah, in this box here, the Legend LP box, we did have 4 packs of 89 Donruss. So we do have 4 shots at getting a Ken Griffey Jr. card out of here, which would be kind of nice. That would be really nice, actually. Finding it in a $10 box. Warren Spahn puzzle piece. There we go. Doug DeCenso with the Chicago Cubs. Gary Thurman with the Kansas City Royals. Ken Oberkfell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out the Jabs family again. We need to keep them in our prayers. Walt Weiss with the Oakland Athletics. Bob Brenly with the San Francisco Giants. All right, Mitch Webster with the Chicago Cubs. Ron Gant with the Atlanta Braves. Rob Deere with the Milwaukee Brewers. Mark Kubica with the Kansas City Royals. Gerald Perry, not Gaylord Perry, MVP player. Rick Ruschel with the San Francisco Giants, Diamond King. Poor Tim Cruz and Steve Olin. Most unfortunate about them. All right. This the breaks. 5th card from the end. 5th card from the end. Griffey. This the breaks is calling it. Mike Witt. Oh, this is 4th card. Oh, we missed it. It was Rick Ruschel in this pack. Maybe it's in that pack. Mike Witt with the California Angels. Mike Campbell with the Seattle Mariners. Doug Jennings with the Oakland Athletics. And Mike Bilecki with the Chicago Cubs. So that rounds out the 3rd pack there. Moving on to our 4th and final 1989 Donruss pack. We got a checklist on the back. It looks like it's tied in with the Diamond King checklist. No, not the Diamond King. There we go, our Warren Spahn puzzle piece. Warren Spahn puzzle piece. Gerald Perry. Again, Diamond King Gerald Perry. Gary Redu. All right, with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brian Holton with the Dodgers. Brian Holton. Luis De Los Santos with the Kansas City Royals. Devin White with the California Angels. Kevin McReynolds with the New York Mets. Andre Thomas with the Atlanta Braves. Jeff Robinson, Diamond King. Sid Fernandez with the New York Mets. Todd, shout out to Frank's Card Corner there for the Sid Fernandez. Todd Bezinger with the Boston Red Sox. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez. That is definitely not his rookie card, though. He was back, that is a couple years old. Second year? I think it's his second year card there. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Pascal Perez with the Expos. Greg Walker with the Chicago White Sox. And Rex Hudler with the Montreal Expos. And then we got a checklist. So that rounds out the 1989 Donruss. We did get a few Hall of Famers in there. Did pull a few Hall of Famers in the pack there. We got Edgar Martinez, Robin Yount, Alan Trammell, and Cal Ripken Jr. All right, now we've got 2 packs of 91 Ultra Fleer Baseball. All right, we'll see what we get in these packs here. This the breaks. I'm tired. I'm usually good at calling them. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Knowing the type of box we got this out of, I would be surprised if we did get a good hit, but you never can tell sometimes. You just never can tell. So we've got our hologram. No, oh, this ain't a hologram, but it is I call this a shiny sticker card for the New York Yankees. A shiny sticker card for the New York Yankees. And let's get into this Ultra Fleer. Jose Offerman with the Dodgers. Wally Joyner with the California Angels. Greg Hibbert with the Chicago White Sox pitcher. Chris James with the Cleveland Indians outfielder. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. All right, Lance Parrish with the Angels. Bo Jackson. All right. Bonos. Roger Clemens. And then we got Alan Trammell with the Tigers. Hall of Famer Chris Hoyles with the Orioles. Pat Combs with the Philadelphia Phillies. Shout out to German 2019. Yes, Edgar could really hit, that's for sure. Al Newman with the Twins. Uh-oh, there we go. I haven't seen this one in a while. The Fleer Ultra Team. Chris Sabo with the Cincinnati Reds. I should send that to John Jabs. I don't know if I've seen that one in a while. That's a cool one. The subset, 9 of 10. Ultra Team Fleer, 1991. I do like that. I'm going to set that aside. I'm probably going to send that to John Jabs. And Bill Landrum with the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right. I will go through these cards again. Sometimes I might miss some of the lesser known Hall of Famers, but the ones that did make it into the Hall of Fame. I don't like these foil packs as much, so sometimes I will cheat on them. Help get them ripped open a little bit easier. There we go. All right. So what's our little shiny sticker card here? The Boston Red Sox. There we go for Sally Lloyd. The Boston Red Sox sticker. Boston Red Sox. And let's see what we've got here. All right. So we've got Dick Schofield with the Angels. Scott Fletcher with the White Sox. There we go. We got an Fleer Ultra checklist here. Looks like they go by team here. Oh, that looks like that's how their cards are numbered too. So 1 through 13 is the Atlanta Braves. 14 through 26 is the Baltimore Orioles. Looks like they list about 7 teams on a card. All right. So set that over in our checklist pile there. Mike Scott with the Astros. Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer. All right. David Justice. David Justice with the Braves. Mitch Webster with the Indians. Mike Harvey with the Cubs. David Segui with the Orioles. Joe Oliver with the Reds. Mike Greenwell with the Red Sox. Mike Ciosa with the Dodgers. Jim Abbott. And Eric Yielding with the Astros. All right, I'm going to put these 3 on the bottom because we're going to open up the next one. Next is this 2006 Topps Series 2 hanger pack. Topps Series 2 hanger pack here. I'll just pull all the cards out. We'll go through them all in one fell swoop. Hopefully I don't think they're sticking together. Doesn't feel like they are really. That one's actually packed. It's pretty different how they do that in the middle pack there. I'm sure they had their reasoning for that. And then the bottom pack here is just normal. Looks like they do have information here, but it's not really stats or anything. Can't remember if they actually started putting subsets in here. Don't know for sure on that one. And then, of course, we have this one here. Is individually wrapped, the center pack usually in those hanger packs. And then what do we have here? We've got students. Work hard, get cards. That was a program Topps had back in the day. Tops of the class with the A in the center there. It says, getting good grades in school is always a priority. Now there's an extra reward for studying hard. The Tops of the Class program has been created to give students a trading card gift when they put their minds to work. When students bring in their report cards to participating Tops of the Class store, the manager will present them with a gift. Work hard in school, receive cards. It's that simple. So I don't know if anyone knows if they've continued this process or not, or only did it for a while, but back in 2006, that is what they did. So here we go. How's your watch time going, Donald? It's going pretty good. I'm running a list right now. I'm running what's her channel name? I'm running somebody's 20-hour list right now. Be the Difference Clothing. I'm going through 5 different watch lists this week. I will give you a preview when we're done with the cards here, as far as where my watch hours are. My watch hours right now, I'll give a verbal, and then I'll show you my readout on my screen. I'm at 2,569 watch hours. Going for my 4,000, of course. I would appreciate it, and not saying you have to or anything, but if you do want to help my channel get to my goal as quickly as possible, that would be much appreciated. I definitely do want to try and do it before the end of the year. So here we do have Rondell White, Twins outfielder. All right. Mark Bellhorn, second baseman for the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. Here we go. Oh, I like what I see. Coming up. ML Brown, outfielder for the Kansas City Royals. There we go. Mickey Mantle. I like this subset that they did this year. That's right. This is the year they came out with these. But the Mickey Mantle reprints here. This is just so cool. I like this. Mickey Mantle. It shows on the back Mickey Mantle home run history, number 89, May 6th, 1955. All right. So that is a cool Mickey Mantle card here. I do like that we do have some of these different cards in here. There we go. Hall of Famer Goose Gossage with the Topps 1984 throwback. Oh, I like these. I like these. I like these. Oh, these aren't even throwbacks. These are the actual cards from back in 1984 that they inserted in these packs. That's right. So this is a 1984 Goose Gossage, Rich Gossage. Let's see, that'll go in there because that'll go with my Hall of Famers. And this one, Rick Rhoden with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Eric Japs. I think some of these insert cards here, that's why they were in that individually packaged pack. These are the 1984 cards themselves. They're not reprints. So let me set that one aside right there to go with my 84 cards that I collect. And then this one here is a 1982 Jerry Narron. 1982 Jerry Narron with the Seattle Mariners. That is another cool one. Topps 2006 checklist. And then we go back to the regular cards here. J.D. Drew with the Dodgers. Kip Wells with the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Plush King's in the house. The Plush King is in the house. Thanks for jumping in here, Plush King. I do appreciate you being here. I do appreciate you being here. In the house. Thanks for stopping by, Plush King. Thank you very much. Kevin's Card Collecting jumped in here. All right, so it looks like we're jumping up there. We've got 7 people in the stream right now. That's okay. Eric Bedard with the Orioles. Eric Bedard. We do have a Lou Rock TV is here. I mean afternoon here. Good morning for me. Yes, it is still morning here. NASCAR 9012. I got you something. All right. Kevin's Card Collecting. Lou Rock TV is still morning out west. Yes. Lucky. I have always liked the 1984 set. Yeah, for any of those that are out there that know me, you can see it when you see right behind me on the wall here, that whole picture frame full of 1984 cards. The Plush King. Oh, wow. Thank you, brother. Have been so swamped at work, but always be catching the replays. Oh, I know you do, Plush King. I'm trying to do my best to catch up on all your channels. I will when I do get more time. The Miami Marlins team card there. All right. Ryan Zimmerman rookie card. That is a rookie card for Ryan Zimmerman with the Nationals, the Washington Nationals. Separate that with my rookie cards there. Luke Hudson, pitcher. Mike Hargrove with the Seattle Mariners. Then we've got Irvin Santana with the Angels. Toby Hall with the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. We got Jason Schmidt with the San Francisco Giants. Here we got Power Rays, Travis Lee and Rocco Baldelli, first base and outfield for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then here we've got Doug Wacher, pitcher for the Devil Rays. Jason Bartlett, shortstop for the Twins. And Scott Rowland, third base for the St. Louis Cardinals. 9012. Hey, Lucky. Hey, Lucky. I just like the sound of that when you say that. Lucky. All right, here's a 2015 Topps Archive pack. We'll see what we find in the Topps Archive here. All right, I do kind of got to keep an eye on my time. I probably got to finish pretty close to about 11:30. I do have a luncheon with my pastor and his wife at 12 o'clock this afternoon. So again, I may or may not do another live today. It depends on how the day goes and what my wife decides to do on her bonus day off. But this is Doug Fister with the Washington Nationals. There we go. Dustin Pedroia, second baseman for the Boston Red Sox, in a throwback style card. Do you like those? The way they did that with the portrait insert there with the action shot in the background. Oswald Arcia, outfielder for the Minnesota Twins. And David Wright. David Wright with the New York Mets, third baseman. Shout out to Frank's Card Corner. All right, throw that one aside there. Top Series 2 2015 baseball. Donald, do you know what this is? Donald, do you know what this is? Kevin's Card Collecting. Yay, I always liked it. NASCAR 12. Hey, lucky. I don't know what is. I don't know what you're talking about for sure, NASCAR. Did I miss something in the chat? It says, Donald, do you know what this is? I know you can't put no pictures in the chat. It's not like we're on our phone or anything. But Donald, do you know what it is? Oh, you mean, okay, now I know what you're saying. Hey, lucky. Earlier you said, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? I'm confused now. I don't know for sure. There, Jason Rogers, rookie card. I do like when they put the little symbol here. It's a lot easier to pick out the rookie cards that way. Omar Infante with the Kansas City Royals. Frank's Card Corner. Hey. Well, yeah, I remember he said he had me a gift. He was going to send me something, but I don't have any clue what it might be. Frank's Card Corner. D. Gordon with the Miami Marlins. He is with the Seattle Mariners now. We do love D. Gordon. Steven Strasburg with the Washington Nationals. And last but not least here, Julius Chaikin with the Colorado Rockies. All right. And here's our last pack for the Legends LP box that I'm opening up right here now. The 2015 update series. And then we will get into our last box for today. The Topps Baseball 2019 update series. All right, Seth Manis with the St. Louis Cardinals. R.J. Alvarez with the Oakland Athletics rookie card. Jose Reyes with the Colorado Rockies. Adam Liberatore with the Los Angeles Dodgers rookie card. And J.B. Shuck with the Chicago White Sox. All right. So we finished those out right there. We got our Hall of Famers there, our sticker cards there, our Chris Sabo, our Mickey Mantle. Of course, Mickey Mantle's a Hall of Famer. I'll just set him in the stack there with the Hall of Famers. That's nice getting that one there. We did get these two throwback cards, the one for the 1984 Rick Rhoden, and a Goose Gossage, and the rookie cards. So I'm going to get rid of this right now to make space for the next box that we open up here before we finish off for today. All right, so we will get ready to grip and rip through this box here now. All right, we are going to move on to this one. Do you know what I got you, Donald? I was trying to say, I don't have any ideal NASCAR, but if it shows up and I open it on channel, I'm sure I will like it. I'd probably like it even more if it was Cal Ripken Jr. or Ken Griffey Jr., but any card, any Hall of Famer, anything that you know IPC, I would probably be more than happy to get. So without further ado, the Topps Update Baseball. This is my first one of these actually opening on channel. So, oh, okay, I see. I should have opened it from the bottom now that I know how they're packaged. Looks like it's just one big pack with two exclusive Shohei Ohtani cards inside. So I guess it's one pack of 67 cards. I should have opened the bottom now that I see how it's packaged. Frank's Card Curry. That was hilarious. Elephants in the background. I do like that. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Elephants in the background. Okay, there we go. There's our pack. I guess there's one pack they put in the box. They just package them up this way. And I guess that's a security tag on the plastic. So, does anybody know by chance how many update cards are in the update set this year? This year? I know sometimes it could be about 200 cards the way they do these now. But here we go. We will rip through these and see what we do get in the box. I'm going to take part of the stack here and kind of do it this way, and we'll see who we get. Kevin's Card Collecting. I started collecting in 1980. Was one of the first cards I ever got. Pack luck. Let's go. That's right. This is, again, like I said, this is my first time opening any of the update cards. So let's see who we pull here. Avisail Garcia with the Tampa Bay Rays. Divisional foes. Harper visits Freeman at first. National League. Chris Paddock, rookie card. Set him over here. There we go. Vladimir Guerrero, rookie card. Anytime we get a Vlad Jr., gotta at least sleeve him up, set him aside. I do like how they do have different ones. So let's set him over here for now. Set those cards down there. Sorry. Had to take a little break there. Brandon Brennan with the Seattle Mariners rookie card. Jose Iglesias with the Cincinnati Reds. Here, I could throw these right down here. Let me hold them up here. John Ryan Murphy with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. Yasmani Grandal with the Milwaukee Brewers. Nick Ramirez with the Detroit Tigers. Asdrubal Cabrera with the Texas Rangers. Gregory Soto, rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. DJ LeMahieu with the New York Yankees. Brian Reynolds with the Pittsburgh Pirates rookie card. Freddie Galvis with the Toronto Blue Jays. Alex Jackson rookie card with the Atlanta Braves. Trevor Cahill with the California Angels. Peter Lambert with the Colorado Rockies rookie card. Ryan Harper with the Minnesota Twins. Mike Moustakas with the Milwaukee Brewers. Adam Warren with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. Here we go. A little bit of dugout action here. Southside Warriors. Moncado and Alonso pose with the Chicago White Sox. All right. All-Star Game card. Shane Bieber with the Cleveland Indians. Jose Barrios with the Minnesota Twins. Another All-Star Game card. There we go. Kyle Dowdy with the Texas Rangers rookie card. Richard Lovelady with the Kansas City Royals rookie card. And Andrew Miller with the St. Louis Cardinals. All right. Grab some more. Grab the next third of the box, the pack here. All right. We got Kelvil Herrera with the Chicago White Sox. Here we go. Jeff McNeil. Rookie card, and he also made it to the All-Star Game for 2019. DJ LeMahieu, All-Star Game card with the New York Yankees. Here we go. Rookie combos, Kyle Dowdy and Kyle Bird for the looks like, I think, the Philadelphia Phillies. Or are they both Texas? No, they're both Texas, aren't they? Yeah, they're both the Texas Rangers, just two different uniforms. All right, rookie combos there. There we go. Trent Thornton with the Toronto Blue Jays rookie card. Miguel Castro with the Baltimore Orioles. Here we go. Here we go. Sandy Alomar Jr. Sandy Alomar Jr. 150 years of baseball. That's this upset, isn't it? Yeah. Set it here for now. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Home Run Derby, Matt Chapman with the Oakland Athletics. All right. Oh, here we go. I think this might be a short print here. 3,000 strikeouts, April 30th, 2019, New York Yankees. Season highlights. Who's this for? CC Sabathia. CC Sabathia. That is the short print with the 150 years of baseball here in gold. That one gets separated here as my subsets. I'll double check some of these newer cards here. There we go. Paul Goldschmidt, 35th anniversary, 1984 throwback card. I do like that. That goes in my 1984 separation set. Roy Halladay, perennial All-Stars for the Toronto Blue Jays. Clayton Kershaw, perennial All-Stars with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Up here comes our two Shohei Ohtani cards here. So we got Shohei Ohtani, victorious debut on his debut. So this is the Shohei Ohtani subset. 3 days after collecting his first major league hit, Shohei Ohtani shined in his initial pitching appearance on April 1st, April Fool's Day, 2018. The right-hander reached the high 90s on the radar gun while limiting Oakland to just 3 hits over 6 innings and fanning 6. Shohei Ohtani earned the victory in the 7-4 Angels win. Very cool there. Shohei Ohtani subset, the decisive hit with the Angels. Decisive hit. Oakland carried a 10-game winning streak into its matchup with the Angels on May 28, 2019. But Shohei Ohtani put a stop to it, batting with 2 runners on second and third and 2 outs in the top of the ninth. Ohtani lined a single to right field to score a pair and snap a 4-4 tie, and the Angels prevailed 6-4. 2 cool cards there for Shohei Ohtani's career. Then we've got A.J. Pollock with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Brad Boxberger with the Kansas City Royals. Billy Hamilton with the Kansas City Royals. Home run and shutout, May 2nd, 2019 season highlights for the New York Mets. Noah Syndergaard, that's who that was, Noah Syndergaard. All right, there we go, another one. Vladimir Guerrero, rookie debut, April 26, 2019. Sorry, anytime I get a Vladdy Jr., it gets at least penny sleeve for now. I'll most likely put that one in a top loader too. And then we got Luis Rengifo, rookie card, and Drew Pomeranz. Drew Pomeranz with the San Francisco Giants. All right, continuing down, ripping through these cards here. And then our last stack here. I'm going to turn these over. I see that they kind of flip them halfway, kind of, somewhat, sort of. That way they're all facing up. Kind of could see by the sides of the cards the way the colors were going. All right. Did I miss anything in the chat here? That reference to the elephants was about the 1980 Padres team card taken at the San Diego Zoo. Oh, okay, okay. Now I remember I think I remember you talking about that before. All right. Kevin, do not tell Donald this, okay? Message retracted. Oh, Kevin. NASCAR 9012. He can read the chat. Dun dun dun. Donald, you me to tell you what I got you. Back-to-back showies. Oh, well, yeah. I think that was kind of expected because it did say on the box, if you guys remember here, let me pull it out real quick. It does say on here you do get the 2 exclusive Shohei Ohtani highlight cards inside each of these boxes. It's funny because I did buy a whole box of these, and this is the first one I did open, so I'm excited to try and collect the set of the Shohei Ohtanis. That would be cool if I could get the whole set to kind of tie that all up together. But let's go ahead and go through these last few cards here. I got about 15 minutes probably about or so to finish up my stream here, and then we can chit-chat before I do end for the day. Corbin Martin with the Houston Astros rookie card. And then we've got JT Realmuto All-Star Game with the Philadelphia Phillies. J.D. Hammer rookie card for the Philadelphia Phillies. Put that in my rookie card stack here. J.D. Martinez All-Star Game 2019. Then we got Joe Biagini with the Toronto Blue Jays. We got Charlie Norton with the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got Blake Parker with the Minnesota Twins. We've got Gio Urshela with the New York Yankees. We've got Ketel Marte with the All-Star Game Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Car Collecting. Cody Bellinger All-Star Game 2019. Los Angeles Dodgers. Pete Alonso All-Star Game 2019 New York Mets rookie card. Matt Festa with the Seattle Mariners rookie card. Oh, look at that. Back-to-back rookie card for the Seattle Mariners. A pitcher and a third baseman. Dylan Moore, rookie card for the Seattle Mariners. Austin Riley, rookie card for the Atlanta Braves. Jordan Lyles with the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2,000 RBIs, May 9th, 2019 season highlight. Is that Pujols? Yep. I'm getting to know my players by their face recognition now. That's an improvement on what I did recently. Slowly getting to know more of the players these days now, as I do watch more and more baseball now that I'm retired. Hopefully I can stay retired. We'll try and see how things roll along here. Elvis Luciano with the Toronto Blue Jays rookie card. Alex Bregman with the Home Run Derby. Houston Astros lost his baseball cap. I guess that was okay when you're done just the Home Run Derby. All right, and then Oscar Mercado with the Cleveland Indians rookie card. And to round out the pack in the box, Lucas Giolito, All-Star Game 2019 with the Chicago White Sox. So not a bad pick on those. A whole bunch of rookie cards here, that's for sure. I had the one older rookie card, and then all these are all newer rookie cards, I think. Let's see, it was this one. This one was 2015, I think. Yeah, so that's two of the older ones, and then these are all... That's a 2015. That one's 2015. I think these are all this year's. Yeah, so wow. All these rookie cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. So 22 out of 67 cards were rookie cards. That's pretty cool. All right. Put all these together. These go into my rookie card separation. My Chris Sabo, I'll probably send this one, sleeve it up really nice for John Jabs and a Fan Mail Friday package. Of course, I did get the 2 Vlad Jr. Rookie cards, one from the update. I think they're, well, actually, these are both from the update. So those are very cool. His MLB debut card. Then we did get the Shohei Ohtani cards, the Clayton Kershaw, the Roy Halladay, 84 Paul Goldschmidt, the short print 3000 Ks, 150 years of baseball, 150 years of baseball, greatest moments, Sandy Alomar Jr., 84 card, and a 1982 Topps card, which is their buyback probably. They got this inserted in the 2006 Rat Pack. So that is very cool. Lucky, I see that card in my nightmares. Which one? The Sabo card? The Sabo card? Or which one you talking about? It says NASCAR 9012. If you want to tell him, tell him. If you want to surprise him, then don't tell him. You will never forget Matt Noakes' face. Oh, yes. I will remember that box break where there was a Matt Noakes in every pack of cards. Every pack of cards. That was just too phenomenal and too... I hope Topps gets to view that video that I did. I don't even know if anybody in Topps is responsible for going through and watching people when they do that. Does anyone know why the MLB season is starting so early next year? I know it will be cold in Cleveland on opening day. Maybe have to skip it. Oh, yeah, I know it seems like it's going to be starting. I can't really check. It's on my phone, but I do have a countdown. I think we're 110 days till spring training, if my memory recalls correctly. 110 days till spring training. I think spring training this coming year starts the end of February, as far as I remember, down in Arizona. Maybe Kevin's card collecting has a little bit more intel. He's a little bit closer. So, Kevin, do you get time and do you try to go to some of the spring training games down there in Arizona? I know you're in Henderson, but you're not too far from where Arizona is. So maybe you do visit there once in a while and go to a game. That would be cool. So let me see who's still in the chat here. So there's not many people in here. The only people participating right now, it looks like, is me, Kevin's Card Collecting, Lucky. But I do appreciate everybody that is here at NASCAR 9012. Do you want me to tell you? No, let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise there, NASCAR 9012. Let me open it. You'll probably watch the opening of the package when I get it and stuff. That would be fun. Oh, there's breaks and stuff. Don's in the house. The other Don's in the house. Thanks for stopping by there. Don, hopefully everything's okay with you. I went to your channel and I noticed you hadn't posted anything in a couple days. Hope everything is doing okay with you. Yeah, I know you're probably working right now, but I didn't see you put anything new this weekend. I tried visiting your channel, but I think when I looked on it, it said it's been about 4 days since you posted something. Just wanted to make sure everything is okay there. Opening day is March 26th. Okay, March 26th. I'll have to check. I don't know if I can afford it, but everybody in my church always bugs me and says, aren't you going to buy season tickets for the Seattle Mariners? I'm like, well, I'd like to, but I don't know if it's in my budget right now. I'd like to buy season tickets. That'd be awesome. I've never went to that many baseball games, but I am retired, so I could go to a lot more. Small break, new content soon. Oh, okay. All right there, Don. Just wanted to make sure everything was doing fine with you. All right. Always got to check in with my regular people I keep in touch with. I do appreciate all my loyal subscribers. Don't forget on your way out or on your way in, if you catch us before we end today, make sure you give me a thumbs up. give me a thumbs up in the stream. I do appreciate the thumbs up. And before I do sign off here in a few minutes, let me turn the camera around. You're probably wondering, because I haven't showed my face today, where I am. I am here, and I am wearing a special baseball cap in honor of Kevin's card collecting. I am wearing my regular Mariners t-shirt, in case you're wondering. And I am wearing Kevin's card collecting's ball cap that he sent me. So I do appreciate everybody that is part of my channel. It looks like we're up to about 10 people watching in the stream now. The Plush King, we appreciate you. I know you appreciate me, but if you weren't here, I'd have nobody to give the appreciation back to. So I do appreciate that very much. And I do appreciate all the time that you've given me, all the watch hours that you're helping me with in my quest for toward monetization. I know a lot of people don't like that to be heard, but since I'm trying to develop this into a secondary income for me, I know it'll take a while. It might not happen for a long time, but I'm just trying to do the best I can. Small break, new content soon for breaks and stuff. So breaks and stuff, hopefully you're coming along with your watch hours. Hopefully you're coming along with your watch hours. I am going to jump into your channel soon and give you some watch hour participation and catch up on some of your videos that I've missed. I know I have missed some of your content. But for everybody in the channel, I do visit your channels. I do keep a list. I do keep a watch on it. It is nice that YouTube does keep track of it for you, so you can go back and you can look at somebody's video list. If you see the little red lines on the bottom of a video when you go to somebody's channel, you know that you've watched that video. If it's not quite complete and it's only halfway done, you could go in and finish watching that video, leave an honest to goodness comment, give them a thumbs up for the video, watch the complete video, and then that gives them more watch time. So again, do appreciate that. I do have playlists, and my playlists will continue to grow with my new content I'm putting up. Again, I am going to start a new video series on Tuesdays. I'd like some input and intel from my channel viewers out here. I will post a comment on my community page soon for you to give me names of players you'd like to do my new history content on Tuesdays, and that'll be pretty much going over like a player's not necessarily their whole biography, but a synopsis of what they did during their career. So it'll be, what should I call it? You know, like Reader's Digest condensed books. It'll probably be a version like that where it won't be as long, but I will go through and talk about a player's history. I might be able to do it where I can bring up different pictures to show as I'm going through the kind of like the documentary series I want to do on baseball players. Maybe I'll call it that. I don't know. It's still in the developmental stages, so I just want to get input from everybody on that. So when I post something in the community tab, I'll be looking for comments. So since I do have my 1,000 subscribers, I do have a community tab. So anytime I post something new in there, I would ask for your input so that you can help me grow my channel with content you'd like me to share with you. Okay? And I think that's pretty much what my channel's developing into over the time here. Pretty soon I'll probably have all 5 main days that I do my live streams will probably be that type of content. As I move out of boxes of cards to open, I only have a few left, and once they're done, I will be done with that part of the process. So breaks and stuff, I'm running your list daily, DB. Any help from you on mine is much appreciated. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I do notice what usually helps so that I get acknowledgement then that I know somebody's running my list. At least if you leave a comment on the very first video when you start playing the playlist, anybody kind of knows that when you play somebody's playlist, you do not have to comment, you do not have to give the thumbs up, but it helps to play the complete playlist. Then you'll know you've had that completed, and you'll notice if it did complete, or if it did freeze up during the thing. You might find a video you have to finish off. It might show that it only got half viewed, and you have to complete the other video. I've done that and gone back to finish off a playlist to get that complete. But if you do I've got 5-hour, 10-hour, 15-hour, and 20-hour playlists. Just agreed. I try to post comments as well. Right, if you're there watching some of the shorter videos and you can post a comment in each video, that's fine. But at least if you do something in the beginning that lets me know that you're enjoying the playlist or something like that, then I'll know that you've been helping me out. But yes, I am going to get to your channel, Don, and I am going to watch some of your playlists. If you have more than one, you'll see mine developing into with my different video series I'm going to do. I will eventually have many playlists in my channel, and I will be adjusting my playlists accordingly to content. So if you do like, say, the Hall of Fame series, I'll be creating a list of Hall of Fame going from like 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016. So I'll be putting all those in separate playlists. I've created 18 playlists, all about 8 to 10 hours long. That's cool, Don. I really do appreciate that. It's nice to know that how long they are too. So if I do have a chance, sometimes I could run 2 playlists in a day. Remember, there's 24 hours in a day. And then one thing I have learned, do not play it in mute mode. Do not play it in mute mode. Leave it on the lowest volume setting if you don't want to hear a whole lot of it. Enough where you can almost put your ear to the speaker and hear a little whisper coming out from the sound. That way YouTube knows that the sound is being played. So kind of do that. I'm kind of throwing that little hint in there just so you can barely hear it. That way it plays in the background. It doesn't bother you what you're doing. I'm playing somebody's playlist right now on my computer. I'm watching the live stream on my PC, and I'm streaming from my phone. So that's nice to know. It is 10:31. I do have to get ready to wrap things up here so me and the wife can get ready to go on our luncheon with our pastor and his wife. We're going to meet them downtown Arlington. At least it's not too far from our house. And we hope to have a real good lunch with them and a chance to just spend some fellowship time with them. Kevin's card collecting kind of knows what I'm talking about there. If he ever has a chance to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner with his pastor and his wife and family, it's just a nice time to get together and talk about different things in the ministry, or just different things that are taking place in the church, or anything along that line. So I do appreciate everybody that helps everybody in the channels, and we do appreciate our family that we do have here. Everyone have a great rest of the day. Yes, Lucky. Thank you very much. So I just want to sign off with this. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles, having come to you with another episode of Box Break Tuesday for now, until I change the name. Okay? You guys have a great and wonderful day, and we will see you possibly later today on a live chat stream, or tomorrow morning for sure. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see you around the channels.